$540,000, is that for 2 years for the whole?
That is the total amount of funding I have to fund up to 4 campuses for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
Yes.
If a campus wanted to partner with another college, could they do that? Or would they have to be like a subsidiary of one or the other so that it would go through one cost center, or what?
I like the contract, the fiscal agent to be the university that the services are being done on. That
Okay.
gives them the contractual obligation to uphold this. Now, whether they decide, if they're selected, to hire someone from another campus to help them, that is fine, and that can go towards their full-time employee, but they would have, the university that this is gonna happen on needs to be the university that's applying for these funds.
Okay, yeah, I was
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
I'm processing a question in my head. So with Ivy Tech, it has to be separate campuses, they can't like combine 2 campuses?
So,
From
it
what I
can,
understand.
so for you, you're currently funded with Kokomo, and your proposal for that was including Logansport and Peru, which means those 3 locations cannot apply for this funding because you were already funded. Now, Ivy Tech for Indianapolis, they can apply, that's fine, just like IU Bloomington's funded now, IUPUI is funded, but that doesn't mean that IUPUC in Columbus can't apply, they can apply, because that's a different
Okay.
campus that is not already contractually obligated to do the work currently.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Lauren, did you have a question?
Yes, so for personnel and staffing,
Yes.
for the budget, could it be possible to have like 2 graduate assistants? So
Yes.
that would be 40, but then also include the tuition, reimbursement, a part of that, part of the proposal?
So, full-time equivalent can be anything. You can pay your graduate assistants, you can sub out their tuition, that's fine. I know in Ball State's case, we paid out Dane's coursework. So it just depends on what you're doing. In order to, we can work around that, just make sure it's delineated. I also know sometimes with universities, the supervision piece, sometimes it's just kind of your job description, so you don't really need money for it. On that budget page, if it's gonna be in kind, just put on there that your supervisor is dedicating 10% of their time, but it is in kind, so there's $0 associated with it. That's fine, but that at least shows me that there will be someone supervising that position. Any other questions? No? Awesome. Well, that was kind of short and sweet then. The recording, I'm hoping to be up early next week, so if anybody wants to watch it, share it with anybody, that's perfectly fine. And then again, next Friday, have your questions submitted to the email address on the screen here, and I will get those responded to. And I will make sure everyone who does send a question in does get an emailed copy of the Q&A response, because I try to respond. That's my direct way of responding to you all who did ask a question. Any other questions? Cool, awesome. I appreciate it, you guys.